Assalamu alaikum, my dear children. I'm here with the last part of the 8th lesson, that is festivals and fun. But before getting started, let's have a glance over the previous video. In the previous video, we have learned about the different festivals that are being celebrated by the different religions. Like Christmas, it is a festival of Christians. Dasara, festival of Hindu. Eid ul Fitr, festival of Muslims. Onam, festival of Hindus. So we have learned about the different religions and their different festivals. Okay, now let's continue our discussion from here, that is celebrating a new season. Till now, children, you came to know that only the festivals are being celebrated, but not only the people celebrate festivals, but few people celebrate seasons also. So let's find out about that. So let's get started. Miss Sara, did you know we celebrate some festivals to welcome new seasons too? Can you name some? So Miss Sara is a teacher. She asked a question to the children that did you know, children, that we celebrate the some festivals to welcome some new seasons too? And she asked a question that can you name some? So Joy answered that is Holi one. Mom says that we celebrate Holi to welcome the spring season. It is so much fun to play with colors. So Joy answered that is Holi a season festival. He also said that his mom says that they celebrate Holi to welcome the spring season. So it is so much fun to play with colors, it seems. So Miss Sara answered, yes, Holi is one such festival. We also celebrate Tej and Pongal to celebrate a new season. Tej celebrates the coming of the rains. So Miss Sara answered that yes, Holi is one of the festival that welcomes a new season. And people also celebrate Tej and Pongal, that is welcoming a new season. Okay, so Tej celebrates the coming of the rain. So Tej is a festival that people celebrate when the rain comes. Okay, and Pongal celebrates the end of winter and beginning of spring. And Pongal is a festival celebrated by Hindus, and they celebrate it when means at the end of winter and beginning of spring. It also celebrates a good crop. Lohri celebrates the end of winter too. So Lohri is also celebrated at the end of the winter too. So these are the festivals that are being celebrated to welcome the new seasons. Okay, now let's learn about the national festivals. What is national festivals means? There are some festivals which are celebrated by all the people in our country as Indians. So these are called national festivals. So what is national festival? National festival is nothing but, children, whatever the festival which is celebrated by the people of our India as an Indians, that is called as a national festival. Okay, now fill in the missing letters of the names of the festivals described below. The first one is we celebrate this on 15th August every year. The Prime Minister unfurls the national flag at the Red Fort on this day. So what is the meaning of unfurls, children? Unfurls means unfold. Okay, so the Prime Minister will unfurls the national flag at the Red Fort on this day, 15th August. What is that? Of course, it is Independence Day. INDEPENDENCE, Independence Day, DAY Day. Now the next festival that is being celebrated by Indians are is we celebrate this on 26th January every year. The president unfurls the national flag and takes salute of the parade at New Delhi. What is this? Of course, it's a Republic Day. So every 26th January, Republic Day is celebrated by Indians. Okay, so this is also one of the festival. Now next is we celebrate this on 2nd October as Mahatma Gandhi's birthday. So that is nothing but the Gandhi Jayanti, GANDHI, Gandhi, JAYANTI, Jayanti. So Gandhi Jayanti. So other than the festivals like Eid, Dasara, Diwali, Christmas, okay, people celebrate the new seasons also, and also we celebrate these special days that are Independence Day, Republic Day, Gandhi Jayanti. These are nothing but the festivals that are being celebrated by the country. Okay, now more days to celebrate. What are those? Miss Sara, teacher, can you now think of some more days we celebrate in school? Do you remember us celebrating World Environment Day on 5th June? So she has a question, one more question, that do you know, children, we celebrate some festivals in school also, like we celebrated World Environment Day on 5th June, she asked. So Joy said, yes, we all promise to take care of environment on that day. We will not dirty our earth and take care of all the plants and animals around us. So Joy said, yes, yes, we have promised, we have celebrated Environment Day, and on that day we also promised that we will take care of the earth and we will not make the earth dirty. And also he said that we promise to take care of all the plants and animals around us. Next is Millie. Millie answered that the most special day at school is Children's Day on 14th November. Remember how all the teachers prepared a skit for us last year? So Millie also answered that yes, yes, we have celebrated Children's Day also last year. And did you remember how all the teachers made us practice a skit for us last year? She said. Then Miss Sarah said, we celebrate the birthday of Jawaharlal Nehru as Children's Day. Children loved him and called him Chacha Nehru. So Children's Day is celebrated on the occasion of the birthday of Jawaharlal Nehru. Why? Because Jawaharlal Nehru, he used to love children a lot, and children also used to love him a lot, and they used to call him Chacha Nehru. Okay, so that is why we celebrate Children's Day on every 14th November. The next is Raji. Raji, what she answered means, what about Teachers Day? Don't we celebrate the birthday of Dr. Radhakrishnan on 5th September? So Raji said that what about the Teachers Day? We celebrate it on every 5th September on the occasion of the birthday of Dr. Radhakrishnan, she asked. So Miss Sarah said, that's right, Raji. We have so many festivals to celebrate. I'm already looking forward to all of them. So Miss Sarah said, yes, Raji, you are right. We have so many festivals to celebrate. I'm already looking forward to all of them, she said. Now you came to know in the end of the lesson that how many festivals are being celebrated in India, isn't it? Christmas, Diwali, Dasara, Eid ul Fitr, Children's Day, Teachers Day, Independence Day, Environment Day. All these are what, children? These are the festivals. Few festivals are for the religions. Okay, different religions celebrate different Eid, different festivals. Few festivals are celebrated for welcoming the seasons, new seasons, and few festivals are celebrated by the whole country as an Indian, isn't it? So these are all different types of festivals that are being celebrated in India. Okay, now let's have a glance over the complete lesson, that is brush up. We celebrate special days as festivals to enjoy with our family and friends. Yes, we celebrate special days, and on that day what we do, we enjoy a lot with our families and friends. Next is, in India we celebrate many festivals. Of course, India is a big country and different religions exist in India. Different people follow the different religions and they celebrate the different festivals, isn't it? So in India we celebrate many festivals. Some festivals such as Tej, Pongal, Holi and Lohri are celebrated to welcome a new season. World Environment Day, Teachers Day and Children's Day are some more festivals we celebrate. Now let's have a glance over this. Get the word. Anniversary means what? A date that is remembered every year because something special happened on the same date in a previous year. We celebrate birthdays, anniversaries also. That are the special days, isn't it? So we celebrate that. So that is an anniversary, means a date that is remembered every year because something special happened on that day with you, to you. So we celebrate on that occasion. Next is Sevia. Sevia is nothing but a sweet dish prepared specially on Eid by Muslims, isn't it? Usually Sevia is being prepared by Muslims only. The next is environment. The air, water, land, animals and plants around us is environment. Okay, so that's it, children. It was the end of the 8th lesson, and we'll catch up in the next video with the new lesson. Till then, stay safe, stay connected. Allah Hafiz.